Okay, let's get started. Chat, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you are all doing well on this Saturday. Who have we got? Dream first, congrats. W first indeed. Puggy, welcome in as well. Hello, hello. Soul, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. We'll have a sip of my coffee. Morgan, welcome in. The 25 minutes of Joanna challenge. I assume that means you can only stay for 25 minutes. I hope it means I can't only stream for 25 minutes. That would suck. Bugford, fuck you. Fair enough. So I really wanted to play some BK. But, yeah, I appreciate it's not a good time for you. Who knows? I might wipe, or I might do a second stream later as well, depending on what's going on. But apologies for the time zone issues. And say a few midnight, to be fair, you've also got a time zone problem, I guess, but welcome in. Glad you can make it for a bit. Hi, Nia, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. And there's 5 streak as well, awesome. Hi, Coffee, welcome in. Zeus as well, welcome in. Sorry, yeah, I got rid of the marbles redeem because honestly, I can't be asked. It's too much effort when I want to just play the game. Sorry if you did enjoy it, but every time it gets redeemed, I'm just like, not again. So I figured it's probably better to just get rid of it altogether. Maybe at some point I'll come back. But please everyone, I'd like to midnight if I could, but I feel like I probably wouldn't be able to. Yeah, Monica, welcome in as well. Love the Wawa. I didn't say hi on voice yet, did I? Hi on voice. Okay, so in terms of progress, yeah, so last stream we did about half of Koga Split. This is a very, very big split, so there's a lot to do. We did the Rocket Hideout, which was honestly really messy. I did not bring my best game to that, and we ended up losing 3 Mons, which is not ideal, given I probably only had to sack one of them. But never mind, here we are. Then we did all of routes 12 to 15. Got the fuchsia, and then we decided to stop there before I threw even more, because I had a mess yesterday. We'll see in voice, we'll see. Probably depends how long today takes. Welcome in Melee as well. Ooh, cassette piece already. Alright, let's have a look. And we'll swap the music over. Like chimeras. Is that loud enough? I had to turn slightly. 20 stream, nice. Congrats, Melee. That's a good streak. Thank you very much. And welcome in Dive Bomb as well. Yeah, so the only thing is, I think next up I probably need to get Surf, because honestly there's a few battles on Route 18, 17 and 16 that I could do with having Surf for. But I'm intending to figure out the Safari Zone. So I might give it a shot first without using the guide, and then I'll probably give up and just use the guide. But we'll see. Hey Vic, welcome in. The set piece Kaizo when? Good question, good question. I think you can save in the Safari, so I might actually be able to sort of just abuse that to get through. Magmore, good question. I think I got on my calculator now, yeah, so I can show you. I don't actually have Tenta. Oh, that was the other thing I meant to mention, actually, yeah. So, I got my good rod encounter from Pewter City, which was a horsey, and then I was debating to myself, like, do I want to take Bug and Pete's advice about getting the good rod encounter in Saffron? But honestly, I would really like the fighting type, so I haven't done so for now. Because I think once I get my Route 17 encounter today, I can get the experience all at that point, and we should be good to go. So I'm going to hold off on that for the moment, unless it turns out that I really need Tentacruel or something. But I will see. As for your other question in voice, so Magmar is not terrible. The only standout stat is defense, which is kind of meh. But it's not awful, I guess. Special's not too bad. The annoying thing is that my Venomoth is not actually correct in the calc. Hold on. That's not important, right? Where'd you even get Fossil? Okay, I'll have to close because of PKX. I don't know, yeah, Jinx, Electabuzz, and Magmar all have pretty hefty buffs in this game for some reason. Let's vote in voice, yeah, I might regret it, honestly. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so Magmar is, as said, my Venomoth for some reason is absolutely cracked. Unfortunately, it's a Venomoth, so it's probably not really going to do anything, but there we go. Yeah, there's like, you get the actual Old Amber from Pewter as well, and then the Fossil Revival in Cinnabar as usual. Hi, Waddle, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Snorlax is okay. Arbok is actually pretty good, but it's an Arbok, which doesn't have the coverage moves from Ekans, so that's kind of whatever. Horsee's not very good. That will probably just get sacked at some point. Rapidash is fine. Thanks to the Redeem Morgan. And yeah, that's about it, I think. Not much else worth mentioning there. That's quite thick, yeah. Yeah, in the laboratory this time around. Yeah, I suppose Venomoth is kind of nice as a slightly lower risk Sleep Powder, just because if it dies, it's not really a big deal. Where's my game? Pretty much if Cassettes best the set Beast soundtrack. I mean, it seems pretty good. So it could work. Veg Powder. Oh, I didn't know we had a Veg emote. Okay, well, I guess I'll try and do the Safari thing. Devs, ooh, the switch out. I have not even considered that. Very good point in voice, thank you. I sort of went through and roughly planned the trainers, but I don't think I quite finished. Hey, Jazzcat, welcome in. Oh, true, yeah, the Magmar trainer would be quite scary. I will have to have a look at what I did there. Plan Route 8 Bianca double for you. I probably can't because I don't need a box fic, but maybe at some point if you really get stuck. Okay, so how does this work? So I can only make one wrong move. Is it? Okay, I already have, so that's not good. And I guess I got the issue that every time I reset, the repel turns off. Hi, Tom. Ooh, Kaizo. Indeed, we do have a game going on our team. Is this right? So I need to be very tight on the walls, I think. Nope, wrong step. Wing. It was around here, I think. If I get stuck on this for too long, I'll just use the guide that Zulus has. Okay, no, it's in voice. Yeah, that's the one issue with mobile. It's very hard to pay attention to multiple streams. I entirely get that. Thank you, thank you. We'll see how far we get, I guess. But yeah, I would like to get at least a soul badge today if we can. Did I go the right way here? I think so. I guess for now I'll just ignore the items. Magmore, indeed, sweet. That is not the right thing. Let me just check. Is that TM worth coming back for? No, absolutely not. Was that 115? Did I see that right? Huh. Weird. I'm curious now. I could have sworn that Rhydon was 150.
Day 52 of asking Dre to play Luminescent Platinum. Giratina Dance.
Are you doing it in the stream this time, Nez? Interesting. Well, your 52 days are noted. And thank you very much for the 11 months too. Much appreciated. You are the go, Nez. Oh no, it's just 15. Okay, that's why. That's still weird though. Why is it only... Why is it only 50? Seems very low. No, there are quite a few of them like that. I wonder why. Weird. Yeah, for sure. Something you'd expect to see in the Pika Cup. Oh, failed. I think I'm a bit lost around here. Have I just gone the wrong way entirely? This is the same way I was going before, isn't it? Yeah. Was there any other way past this point? Oh shit. You know how to Kaizo Swede. I clearly do not. Okay, thank you. I don't know why SHF did that. Tom, thanks for the 5 streak. Appreciate it. Good stuff. Ugh. Right, yeah, I remember seeing on Invoices stream that, like, some of the walls are like warps. This isn't the way forward, is it? No, this is the center area. I probably want to go... Not that way, either. How many steps? It's probably this way. Hey, Bryn. Yeah, yeah. Good stream for once. W weekend and W holidays. So it's a good time. Hope doing good, Bryn. Right, I remember Llama doing this particular fork for some reason, and I got it wrong anyway. Hey, Llama. It is 3 PM, true. It's not super early, but this is pretty normal time for my weekend streams. I'm probably gonna, like, not actually get this. I've probably done too many steps on one place or something. I'm trying to just hug the walls as tightly as I can, but I don't know. Plus, I also don't actually know where the gold teeth are. Oops, screwed up. So it's over here, probably, isn't it? Hmm. So this one? Okay, so I need to get over there. These doors being hidden is so annoying. Very Kaizo experience. As far as I'm aware, like, Emerald Kaizo doesn't have this sort of thing, does it? I don't know. I guess CK minus might. Good future. An ice puzzle. Okay, is that the one in Seafloor Cavern? I think. I may have seen it once. I'm so uninformed about EK for some reason. I've just watched, like, so little content on it. Oops. I think that's a mistake, actually. So, nope. I wish I could get that. Okay, so this is the puzzle. I've only got 50 steps left, that doesn't sound good. Oh, no, that's not correct. It's down there, okay. Right to the way puzzle. Oh, okay, I see. I don't know what it is, I haven't seen much EK content for some reason, and when I have watched people play it, I just don't tend to be able to pay attention as much. I don't really know why. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, we got it. Cool. Thank God we can save in the Safari. That made that a lot easier. Okay, question. Do I need to surf to get the gold teeth? Because I feel like I remember on Llama's stream it was across water, right? That was the item ball I went error 1 and stuff. You do? Okay, cool, thanks. Alright, in that case I don't need to stick around any longer here then. Ding dong! If you step in quick back in the beginning, oh god. Okay, well I'd probably save a lot there too then, I think. I guess it's not impossible I might play EK at some point, but it's not really on my to-do list, because when it comes to Emerald hacks, there's a lot of choice for, like, super hard stuff, although I guess EK is the only one that, like, actually uses Gen 3 mechanics. So in that sense, it is kind of nice that it has a sort of purity to it, I suppose. Because a lot of the draw for Blue Kaizo, for me, is, like, being able to actually try and take advantage of all these junky Gen 1 mechanics. It makes it very unique to play. In a good way. Oh, cool. Okay. I guess I can probably just teach Surf to Gyarados fight. There's, I know I need to be careful not to teach it to Slowbro and Starmie, because I need the move slots. But I think any of the water types should be okay. Including Gyarados. Okay. Good stuff. Cool. That means our water offense is upgraded. Okay, so I need to do a few trainers. And then I need to... Right, yeah, I need to get one more Pokemon, and then I can also evolve the Horsey I've got in my box if I need to get the 50. So I think we are ready to go. Okay, who is this? Okay, I actually need to use Gyarados in this fight. What is my experience, right? So 16, 3, 3, 7, so it's a fair bet. There should be a Rhyhorn and a Dodrio. This is just a trade, isn't it? Which I don't think works in this patch anyways. What's happened to my game? Foreshadow for Marshadow, that's a funny name. Oh, come in. Everything good. Okay, well luckily I do have the bike in the PC. I thought someone said that like I could just walk through it or something. But no matter, I've got what I need. Okay. This is a pretty cool bridge actually, I like it. Okay, this is just a... Wait. Oh, that doesn't add up. I was expecting another bird keeper. I think I misread something. Oh, this is a bird keeper. Okay. Okay, well, fair enough. Please go back to the lab. Oh, gosh, that's not good. Okay, where's Poi's script? There it is. Latest Mon, 1 and 3. Yo, Optic, welcome in. Cat sitting comfortably gaming. Good stuff. I suppose it makes sense they're on bikes. But that completely threw me off to start with. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. These bookkeepers have all mono things, don't they? Dugongs and Rhyhorns. This one has a Marowak. Crazy. Okay, I think I need to pre-status as well here. Oh, thank God for this pre-status scripted is so good. Okay, so this should be Raichu, Pidgeot lead. Going into Marowak. I need to teach Mega Drain, actually, to Venusaur. Then I go back into Raichu. Thunderbolt, and Thunderbolt. Oh god, did I just jam one miss? Oh, thank god I went short back. That's the second time this playthrough. Ah. Why have I built my Venusaur? So the reason is basically, if I already have a status, I can't be statused again. Such as like, I can't be paralyzed by Thunderbolt, or Thunderwave, or frozen by Blizzard, that sort of thing. In Gen 1 in particular, there is no way to block status otherwise, so pre-statusing my Pokemon is like the way to defend against that. That's basically all there is to it. Yeah, I definitely just Gen 1 missed, didn't I? Oh dear. Okay, so this is Route 18, I believe. I do not want to do the grass here. I want to get Shelter later. So we're gonna just ignore that. Yeah, I got lucky there though. If you had gone for, I think it has Hyper Beam. So if it had done that, that might have been quite bad. But yeah, hopefully that stays on cooldown for a bit. Okay, so next we got Golem and Cloyster. Which I think my Gengar can actually do quite well with. But I need to get Mega Drain on it for that. Which is TM21. So you can buy Mega Drains from the Celadon Mart, so I can get multiple of these, so it's easy use. I'll go to Diffuse Ray. Wait, is this about 17 now? I'm not sure. I think it is, right? Yeah, because according to Pete's stocks, the next trainer is on 17. That should be fine. Right, but this is another maze, isn't it? A very slow one. How the hell do I cut this tree? Okay, very precise. Hold B. Oh, that does work. Thank you, thank you. No, I'm still playing on the other one. I did try Pori's new patch, but it kind of just soft locked me. So I'm going to swap to that one if I wipe, but at the moment I'm still just playing on this one. It's quite the uphill mountain. Okay, I think it should be this person. I need to fight. Just check. Yeah, this is the right one. I think I want to pre-status as well. So let's apply a burn. So Llama, it's another patch that Pori made. I think it gives you like infinite rare candies and repels and stuff. You can kind of just like get them at the PC and such. It sounds pretty handy, but for some reason it isn't compatible with current saves. So I've not been able to use it so far. Oh, healing kit too, okay. Huge. I was thinking a healing kit of some sort would be quite good. Hopefully invoice, hopefully. Okay. Be a rebel. Okay, so Mega Drain should just kill here. I think. Good. And then Cloyster has Clamp, Explosion, and Blizzard. With Gengar's Massive Special, though, it's pretty good defensively at it. Okay, go fine for Blizzard. Okay, this is definitely at 17, so I should probably get my encounter. Okay, let me have a look again. So, Route 17. Encounters... Okay, so from what we've got here, Voltorb I can get. Armor and Coughing are duped out. Fearow would also be fine. Growlithe. Graveler is probably the best thing here because I really need a Rock type. Especially right now, actually. There's a fight coming up, but it would really help. Those two are duped out. And then, yeah. Okay, so optimally I would get Graveler. Fearow could also be quite useful. There's no room for repelling here, so I just gotta rip it, I think. It is quite a cool one, Zen, isn't it? A lot of Gen 1 sprites are very raw, as some people would say. Okay, let me just reset here to get rid of the repel, and then we'll see what we get. Okay, please give me a Graveler. Okay, let's dupe. I got to a fight and he didn't play it and started catching an Overstar? What happened there? Was he still planning the Shell Smash fight? I do have Vile's tab open. I'll have a look in a sec. Okay, that's also a dupe. To be fair, I don't blame Val for being very careful at the stage he's at. Damn it. Okay, that's fine, I guess. It's not really what I wanted. That doesn't really help me. Fearow and Graveler would have both got some holes in my box sorted, but alas, no dice. Oh, I see him voice. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Golbat Spite is kind of wild in this game. It's a funny one for sure. Orbford. You gonna head off, Morgan? Alright, thanks for popping in for a bit. Can we guys see it? Yeah, I'll have to get out invoice. So what is it? The I Need a Hero version sung by, was it Donkey Kong? Or something else, I forget. Oh god, this is such a trek. I think SHF really nailed that uphill feeling, to say the least. At least I can rest here a little bit. Okay, this is just a Kadabra. So I just need to get the tree out of this one. Is that? Oh wait, I can get the experience all now. I should probably go do that first. I'll just do this trainer quickly and then we'll go get that. Okay, so one single Kadabra. I appreciate that. It's still a trade evolution. Holding out for a DK. Okay. I should be able to find this easily enough. I will keep that in mind because God knows I would love a Rhyhorn. Okay, let me head back just so I can get the thingamajig then. The experience all makes a massive difference to how much I can actually use some Pokemon, so it's very much worth getting at this point, I think. So I got 14.9 right now, I think. Yeah, okay. So if I just get Voltorb about the PC and evolve it, we should be good to go. Okay, no, it's invoice. Thank you, thank you. That hard fight. The Shell Smash one, is it? Yeah, I would like to watch Vile, but also I want to play some BK. It's a tough one. Okay, so Voltorb doesn't have any delays at this point, so I can just evolve it straight up. Okay. There we go. Experience all. Perfect. That should help a lot with the experience management. But now I need to be careful I don't accidentally overlevel stuff that I'm not actually using, so it's not perfect. Okay, so the next fight is very awkward. This next one is 2 level 100 Voltorbs. So they have a massive advantage on us, quite scary. I can't just one-shot them with the trio because they are too fast. And obviously, explosion and self-destruct will hurt a lot. They do have random AI, so I did discuss this quickly with Berg earlier. It looks like my best shot is probably to use Gengar and just hope they explode. Which I think is a 66% chance. My Sandslash can also take one hit. But, yeah, it's a bit scary. Thanks, Faith. This is not the time I want to curse, so... Thank you for the best. That probably is very necessary. Okay, well, I guess we'll try our best. So yeah, I think I'll try the Gengar idea. I can use Sandslash as backup if I need to, and then... someone else. I suppose it did, yeah. I'm hoping today is a better day, but who knows, really. I'm hoping so, Midnight. I'm hoping so. Okay, so I'm just sort out my party for this. So I want to have Gengar. I suppose it might be worth me bringing something into stack as well, just in case I need to do that. So Gengar. Probably pre-status, so that's fine. Excuse me. Sandslash. I'll put Gyarados for my in the PC for now. I'll bring out the Arbok, because that's probably one of my more expendable mons. Do I have anything else that could take a explosion? How does Snorlax do against the explosions? Obviously, I do not want to lose Snorlax, but if it's one of my best options, I might have to risk it. Yeah, okay, so Snorlax can take an explosion if it needs to. But a Thunderbolt does also hurt quite a bit, so it's not super ideal. Although if I lose Snorlax, then that is basically game over, because I need it for the Elite Four. But yeah, I don't think I can risk taking this on head-on, to be honest. Ooh, Ancient Platinum's picking up some steam, is it? I'd like to keep Muck for later, because I think I might want to explode it on Blaine's Chansey, but still. Force Food is probably not too important at the moment. We'll see, I probably don't need to keep, but it might be good for, like, Dittos. I remember Llama, like, used it to deal with a Ditto later on. And I guess if I could probably throw out my own Electrode. So this is probably the best I'm going to get, I think. I'll level up my actually good ones a little bit as well. That's fair, I might level them all up a bit. OT Optic, yeah, I'd assume there's not really much in the way of like speed up and out, I guess, right? Because it's a fan-made, Essentials game. Oh. I guess probably limits the options. Built-in speed up, okay, that's not too bad. Okay, let's just go with this. So I need to repel, and then we have to go meet our doom. Thanks, Zuka. I will do that just as soon as I can get a chance to have a free hand. Thank you. "60 trainers in the first 2 splits." What? Okay, sounds like there's a lot going on in Ancient Plat. I see. Okay, yeah, that does sound like a lot, to be fair. I can see what you mean. Nope, just trying to get up this incredibly massive hill. And every time I let go of the key, it falls down again. Okay, that's the Kadabra trainer we just did, isn't it? So that's fine. Is this the right way up? Yep, Kaizo stuff. Well, to be fair, this isn't the vanilla map too, but SHF's kind of cranked up to 11 here. It actually matters. Okay, I might as well turn the music on for this one just because something could actually happen in this fight. Okay, well, credit where credit's due, the dialogue is accurate. Okay, so this Spiker has random AI, he is not aware of type effectiveness. This Voltorb has Self-Destruct, Explosion, Thunderbolt, and Thunder Wave. Because I am statist, he will not use Thunder Wave, so that's out of the equation. So there is a 66% chance this just explodes. If it goes Thunderbolt, I can survive one hit, but a crit will kill me. So this is not ideal, but I do not have a rock type, this is probably my best option. But I'm going to try to put it to sleep as well. Just explode? Oh, okay. That might be fine. Okay. We might be in luck. But I think it takes 3 Nightshades. Something like that midnight, yeah. I think it's just like a 7.8% chance to switch or something. Okay, hopefully this kills. Oh no, he's switching back. Might actually be to my advantage. Hi, Jibs. Does this kill? Yeah, there they are, come in. Okay, I think we're fine then. W Biker actually did the job for me. Oh yeah, there's the experience all doing its work. The experience is split massively. So with that it becomes much easier to balance levels. This is still asleep. And this should just go, right? Cool, okay. The bike through. And we are through. Yeah, that was lucky. But I'll take it. Honestly, I forgot that was even an option. Okay, let me go back to modern music. So what were the chances of that happening? Ica has 25% chance to switch each turn. Okay. I hadn't even factored that particular aspect in, but I'll take it. Okay, well, I'm glad we got fit out with no deaths, because that was kind of scary looking. That said, the next trainer has a Kangaskhan, which is also very scary, so we're not out of the woods just yet. Bulky normal types are a huge pain to deal with in this hack. Bulky normals and psychic types are both horrible to deal with. But that's Gen 1 for you. Okay, that's the trainer, so I need to prepare here. So I think I wanted to use Snorlax, and hope I can kind of just 1v1. And then Gengar into... Thanks, into Cruel. We'll do that. I might level Snorlax up a bit as well. Save, and then I think that's it. Okay, so what did I want to do here? I think Body Slam and Hyper Beam kills. Kangaskhan can't kill me in one shot. But it obviously does have a pretty high crit ratio. And maybe I should have pre-statist actually. Yep, there's a crit. Okay, now what? What do I do next? Okay, so this is this Kangaskhan, I think, 57. At this health, it does not kill me unless it crits, but I think Kangaskhan has a 18%-ish crit ratio, so it's risky, sure. I was saying that, I don't know if I got anything else that can actually handle this. Most of my Pokemon are slower. I mean, how much damage is that? I might need to actually get the wood out here. Let's have a look. I did sort this out just in case I needed it, and I think this is a good opportunity to use it. So that seems to be about, I'm going to say 45% health. Okay, so probably nothing in my party can actually take it out from this health. How much damage does Sandslash do? Enough. Then I might be my best bet here. Yeah, we'll go for Sandslash, I think. I do. First time I've used it. But I figured it might be useful at some point for like the Switch Eye and stuff. Okay, that is fine, I think, because I think that won't kill me even if it crits. And then it's has to recover for a turn. Perfect. You never have Tom? Really? I thought you would have brought it out at some point. Interesting. That's the first time I ever have. But I gotta admit, it does help at times like this. Okay, and Nintendo's cool. I think Gengar handles this fine. This has Wrap, Blizzard, and Surf? Oh, right, yeah. Wait. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Some Gen 1 jank. Digetta? Fair enough, fair enough. It does the job most of the time. Yeah, 97 experience. That is such a cut. Lovely. Okay. Let's heal up and keep going. Okay, so next trainer, I think I wanted to do Raichu and Venusaur. I need to deposit something else. Where's my... Yeah, it seems the numbers are tiny. Oops. Please tell me I just saved. Yeah, I did. Okay. That was an accident. Yeah, if I'm earning like 67 experience, then it barely does matter. I always have to be a little careful. But for the most part, yeah, it seems to be pretty relevant, which is quite nice, actually. Yeah, let's go up. Okay, so I need to pre-status Raichu, I think, and then... But not Venusaur. Where's my script? This is some very calm Mario Kart music. I meant to go for something that was a bit more upbeat, but honestly, this works fine. 2, 3. Okay, no, wait, that's not right. I wanted the burn Raichu, not Venusaur. I might also need to fix my hype restore soon. I'm running a bit low on those. Probably thick, yeah. The music and the action just don't match sometimes. But to be fair, it seems more like probably the open world music rather than doing a race. Okay, so this should be a Slowbro lead, which I two-shot, but Slowbro can never kill us. Or it was a range, I think. And then we get Machamp. who I think Venusaur can handle by itself. Probably should have preset this, but we're good. It went out again? Oh god, that's annoying. Daily since December, really? For how long? Like a few minutes a day or what? Either way, that sounds crap. Okay, next up is a single Electabuzz. Which I guess is this trainer? Let me just make sure I do actually outspeed this. So 175 speed. This should be pretty easy, but that is not the correct one. Yes, we're fine. Heidi. Just that? Okay. Maybe it's a buggy router, I guess. Hey, Pokey, welcome in. Move a selection I like in Gen 1. So, the way it basically works is that most trainers are at least aware that if you have a status on your Pokemon, you can't restatus them. So that is blocked. Besides that, most trainers, it's random, basically. So if you see how, like... hold on. Go to Koga Split. So you see, like, how a lot of trainers have this, like, 1 symbol. So the 1 symbol, there's 3 parts to AI, basically. So you've got 1, 2, and 3. The 1 means that they won't apply status to something that is already statused. But in terms of attacking moves, it's just random between any of the remaining moves. If they have Type 2 AI, they're encouraged to use certain moves on the second turn. It's rare this one comes up, but it has happened once. Type 3 AI is the quote-unquote smart AI, where it will not pick moves that are resisted and stuff. So it'll prioritize moves that are super effective, and then ones that are neutral, and then resisted, depending on that order. The Type 3 AI doesn't show up too often. It seems to mostly just be gym leaders. And then maybe a couple of other trainer classes like Giovanni, the rival, possibly cool trainers. Yeah, it's pretty simple for the most part. But yeah, because of 1, the randomness, and 2, the fact that the AI picks its move after you switch, you have to kind of pick mons that can tank anything, basically, where possible. But that's basically how it works in a nutshell. And then, yeah, so that's the move selection AI, and then each trainer also has, like, its own unique AI for using items or switching and stuff. Okay, next one is a 5-mon biker. So for this one, I need Venusaur, Gengar, and Parasect, actually. I don't have Venusaur in my party yet, do I? I do, okay, good. I want to lead Parasect here, followed by Venusaur. Yeah, okay. And then Gengar there. I'll level Parasect up a tiny bit to get started. And I need to pre-status Parasect and Gengar, I think. So I want to poison Parasect because he uses a physical move, and then I want to burn Gengar. Okay, cool. Alright, I gotta watch out for the This is some crazy route design. It's pretty interesting. Welcome in Sesame. You love the names? Thank you. Glad you like them. They're just named after Bugford, who's like the GOAT when it comes to these Kaizo games. But it's quite a funny suffix as well. Yeah, welcome in. Okay, let's finish this fight. So, Drowsy cannot kill me. It has 3 status moves and then Psychic. I'm just going to put it to sleep there. And then I think we can win with Leech Life. Almost. Would that kill me? Correct. Oh god, switch eye. That is fine, I think. It's not a big issue. I was going to swap into Venusaur here anyways. Okay. Take that out. That will bring in Thingy again. Gazi, which is also fine. Okay, that brings in Kingler. Thanks, Daydream. Huge sip. Kingler's finest game is so imposing. Okay, next in is Weezing. This has a couple elemental moves, but Gengar handles it pretty nicely. Well, that also works. And then last is Pinsir, who has nothing that it can hit Gengar with. That's nice. You get flashbacks of what exactly? I can't remember. And this means something happened to your Optic. Okay, I find it really strange that Wrap can still wrap me. It just doesn't do any damage. That is such a weird quirk. How do you wrap something you can't touch? Okay, next up is a Biker with a Poliwrath and a Magmar. So I want to do Ninetales. I want to lead with Raichu against Poliwrath. So the Dig TM is apparently viable, so I'm probably actually going to use that here. Because my Ninetales is actually a pretty good counter to enemy Magmars. But let me just make absolutely sure the doc does say this before I use Dig, because I need it for the Elite Four, but it does say set it on Department Store 2F. So that should be fine. Oh, really, Optic? Wow, okay, that is really unfortunate. Yeah, defining competitive can really change a fight, can't they? If you activate those by accident, it gets so scary. Okay, so 1 candy, and then I'm going to get the Dig TM out. Kind of a new meta, but there we go. I don't need Amber, so it's a free move. Is it just like it kind of switches eyes at random, pretty much? Gotta cut more trees. Not wait till we get Fly. Okay, this is probably how I want to fight them. So Raichu lead, and then try and kill the Magmar with Ninetales. If that doesn't work, I think Gengar can probably deal with the best of it. What is Gengar's next step like? Base, it's fine. Okay, so Raichu should just kill Poliwrath here, that's fine. Then we got Magmar, who I think can one-shot Raichu, so I probably just want to switch out here. Let me just double check that. Yeah, if I blast crits, I do die, so I better not risk that one. Okay, that is fine. Bonk. Okay, nice crit. I've used Stick Ninetales before, but there we go. For sure, Midnight, for sure. The AI has a flying type in the back and your highest damage is ground. Because something is immune, it makes it so the AI can switch, but the one it switches to still uses the normal switch in scoring. The normal switch in scoring. Can't get seen enough wall of text out of you today. Move over. What do you mean, Optic? It still uses the normal switch in scoring? I don't understand. Oh, no, I see what you mean, right. So what actually switches in may not actually be what you expect to switch in. It just, like, because there is something in the back that would be the immunity, it says, hey, I could switch. But then it switches in something else. Is that right? In which case, yeah, that is really weird. That doesn't sound intuitive at all. No wonder that my notes came in at random. I wonder if that's a bug. Which is pretty funny, because switching my Losic into Bulldoze is actually incredibly clever, but... what have I got next? Slowbro, Snorlax, Machamp, and Gyarados. A Bulldoze has... Okay, alright, yeah. So it is what I thought once you were typing that. Yeah, it's really strange, and honestly very unfortunate. I'm sorry that happened to you, Optic. That's pretty damn hard to predict. Or, like, I suppose if you know the rule is there, you can predict it, but even so, it's kind of wild. Definitely not something I would have thought of. Okay, I need Gyarados, actually. Who, thankfully, we should be able to use now we have the Experience-All. Yep, should be all good. So I need to solo the first two Parasect. And I have Surf on this, so perfect, okay. I should probably also sell those nuggets. Okay. Not the first time, okay. Except I guess this time it turned into a big problem. Oh, you did Thick, nice, congrats. I've heard it's one of the harder fights in the game or something. It does seem like Vin White has its fair share of doubles and triples and stuff. Okay, so we are actually faster. So Parasect, unless I get the 1 and 2, 5, 6 miss, just completely walls us. There's not many times Parasect is faster, but when it is, it's pretty damn good. And then Snorlax comes out, which does the exact same thing. Probably take a bit longer to kill this one, but still. Okay, back to sleep. Back to sleep. Oh, I didn't have to do that time, but still. Okay, that brings out Machamp. I think this actually can kill me if it Rock Slide crits, but I'm gonna risk it. Okay, that's fine. Back to sleep. I want to go Gyarados. And Surf should two-shot here. And then that brings out Nidoking, which we have Speed and KO. Okay. Pretty annoying, especially... Right, I see. I did want to pick Mudkip when I played Vin Wide, so that's not a good sign. I think it's the only Hoenn starter that isn't on my champ sheet now. I did Blaziken and Sinking Sapphire, and I did Sceptile and Ancestral X, but I don't think I've got a Swampert on my sheet anywhere. If I'm not mistaken, anyway. Let me double check. Nope, I can't see a Swampert. What do you mean, Lamau? Okay, next fight, I think I want Sandslash and Venomoth. I see. Yeah, it is true, it does tend to be a bit weaker than the other two in ROMs. I guess, like, Swampert's incredibly good in Emerald, but it just it doesn't have like the really high or fast offensive stats to keep up, I guess, compared to how Sceptile and Blaze can normally get treated. Who's the best starter in EK? Is that Mudkip still? Hey, good, yeah, welcome in. Pretty good, pretty good. We're just trying to get up the cycling road area. It's a chore, but we're getting there. Are we doing good? No? Okay. Pull my kip. Okay, I mean, yeah, I would just pick optimally. Like, I am pro GMOing, or at least having a good starter before starting, so... I want my starter to shine, so I don't want, like, telephone IVs. Not going Furialized. Rico is most consistent. Okay, I see. Interesting, interesting. Ooh, what do I got to do here? So I want Sandslash and Venomoth. Where's my Venomoth? I think I actually have to take an outbreak, I think. I agree, Pick, yeah. A Sea Maester, okay. Okay, I mean, yeah, I would pick an HIV anyway, so... Sounds like I'd probably want Blaziken, I guess, if I did run EK. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Okay, back. Thanks for waiting. Hello V, welcome in. Okay, cool. Let's keep trying to climb this road, I guess. Yeah, Gongi knows a lot about Kaizo games, particularly EK. They are a 2-time champion, in fact. You game plus EK, I don't know, actually. I would have thought someone would have, but... Discord demons, right, okay. Because, I don't know, like... Is there anything that is actually... Fucking hell, Ultimod. Oh, excuse me. That made me laugh. Oh dear. The NG++ are... It was something else. That's why. A particular slur. I think that's what it flagged, but I wouldn't have even realised if it hadn't flagged it. But yeah, I think... So it sounds like Slowbo and Milotic kind of are somewhat interchangeable, so there's nothing in EK E4 that you absolutely need, unless it's Dustclops, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know enough about EK to judge, so not sure really. Yeah, that's what it for, Kideo. It's very cautious, I'll give it props for that. How's that, JV? Ooh, Clop sounds... Snorlax sounds good. Okay, this is Sandslash and Venomoth. And I should probably stick it over on my party just in case. Did I have to preset something here? Yes, I need to preset Venomoth. Probably also level up a little bit. Okay, status 3-3. No, that's not right. Status 1, 2-3, I think it was. Oh, my Venomoth is. No, it isn't slot 3. Okay. Okay, here's Jumping V. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't mean to have 5 mons. That was a slight accident on my part. Okay, Piker, Muck, Sandslash kills this. The trio does not, which is why we're using Sandslash. A little bit poor, yeah, it was just for Venusaur and Gyarados, which I think came to different experience amounts, so it probably is experience group stuff. I did try it besides that. Next in is Flareon, who we are actually faster than, funnily enough. So that also kills. And then we got Nidoqueen, which I think Venomoth actually has a pretty good matchup into. Maybe not, actually. Go to bed? Okay. Okay, well. A good but risky matchup, let's say. It is Kudo, yeah. I think it, yeah, Sandslash is it base 100? So I think we just sent it around 16, so that's exciting. Yeah, Sandslash is base 100, so it's what Dougie has nowadays. There'll be some reason, I'm sure, but yeah, it's probably just some weird experience group management or something. Okay, I wanted to use Gyarados and Gengar here. So Haunford and Efesford. I've used Gyarados and Gengar so much this split. But we're still a fair while off, so should be all good. Right, I don't think I need the presets on this one. as well, just in case. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Okay, so this guy leaves with a pincer. This can't hit my Gengar. So I guess just to make sure that I can get a chain kill going, I will do... Actually, this isn't faster than my Gyarados, is it? 112 speed. My Gyarados is 130, so that's fine, yeah. Like, I've obviously experienced quite a mile. Like, instead of it being 1, it was like 30,000 or something. It was weird. It was like more experience than it should have taken to get to the next level altogether. So I don't really know what's going on with that. I could probably show you in a sec, Corey, if you want, actually. After I do this fight. Okay, so I want to go into Gyarados here. Surf. That brings in Nidoking. Surf. Charizard. Surf. And then Primeape, which I'm going to go back into Gengar for. We could tank a hit if it did use something that could hit me and then easily kill it. Oh, it's reading level wrong. Okay, yeah. That might be it then. Okay, next is one single Golem. Where's my Venusaur? I guess we're actually past the hill section now, so I don't need to hold B as much. Your Pidgeot went down in levels. Okay, yeah, that does sound like a dress mismatch or something. I don't know if the memory locations fluctuate or not in this game. Probably not, but not a clue to be honest. Okay, next up is Raichu and Sandslash. I need a Trio and Venusaur. I would have got Venusaur, haven't I? So. Okay, Earthquake. Venusaur. That's annoying, but it's fine. Oh, in the next fight I didn't actually plan. So I gotta do that one. Oh, I can get my Encanto now, actually. Let me check. It wasn't quite that high, but yeah, it's a similar sort of deal. I'll just show you here quickly. Actually, it's probably easier. Have I got my Gyarados in the party? No, I don't. So, like, yeah, I've just got normal level stuff here. If I then go to Edge, what was it? So, Edgemon 7. So I just put in the command. Dugtrio is correct. Parasect is fine. Sandslash is fine. Arbok is this random amount for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Venusaur is way higher than it was. And Gyarados is also significantly higher than it was. The levels haven't changed, it seems. So, I'm not sure if that helps or not, but yeah. And now we're back to normal. Okay, what does this guy have? I didn't actually finish planning this one. So it's Machamp, Haunter, and Mr. Mime. Okay. Right. How much damage does my Gengar do into that Haunter? That's the right one? 59. It doesn't kill. I think we're 66 by now, aren't we? I have pretty good odds there. Although, I probably could just go with Dugtrio instead. But the Machamp I can't really take on with Gengar, because if I miss Hypnosis, I might die to Earthquake. I could try and Spore it, I guess. I mean, the chance of it doing one Rock Slide and critting is pretty unlikely, so that might be a good shout. I might lead with Parasect. Then go into Gengar, I guess. Or no, wait. Actually, no, that's not what I want. The Champ's also quite annoying to deal with. I just don't have a good mon for this. I hope there's Venomoth too, actually. I guess that's the same sort of issue. But I might be able to get away with it. I guess I either go for the sleep pad or I just go straight in. I do outspeed, so there's that. I might try them off. I don't think the party order matters, as far as I'm aware. I guess I can try it again. It was also Arbok that was one, wasn't it? So if I do that, I guess. H1 7. 5 6 120. Ooh, is it? A Gen chat? Okay. Yeah, it's like the same point regardless of team position. Oh, nice. I see Jackie's made a pop a trailer for it. December 27th, okay. 7 PM EST, okay, looks like it's a late one for us then, Wonky. Not super late, but still kind of late. That's, yeah, midnight December 28th for us, okay. That might be fine. I don't know how long it lasts for, but it might be 2 or 3 hours, I guess. Could probably manage 2 hours. I know last year, like, I couldn't watch it because I was too tired. But that's probably, I imagine my sleep schedule's probably not going to be super early at that point, so hopefully it's fine. Well, I suppose. It is late. It's a tough one for us Europeans, admittedly. It's probably only because I stay up late a lot that I can even have a chance of watching it. Okay, what am I doing? I need to deal with this damn Machamp somehow. I might just go for the Venomoth play. So that goes into Haunter. I suppose if I... Well, I don't know. What's my chances for the trio? I could probably just swap into Dougie, right? Oh no, I actually take quite a lot of damage on Psychic. Magmar has a pretty good matchup into this. How does Ninetales do, actually? I bet you use Dig again. Oh, actually, Dig takes it out. Okay, that might work. I guess I might just have to hope Confuse Ray doesn't happen now. And then Mime, I think Ninetales has a good matchup into that too. Will I use Raichu? I can't use Gyarados because of Thunderbolt. Do I have anything else with a good special stat? Magmar, I guess. Okay, we'll try this. Okay. 1 sec. Alright, what's it doing? Right, so I want Venomoth, Ninetales, Raichu, Magmar. Not the trio. Ryford and Magford. Yeah, I think someone said earlier, but yeah, the party sprites are really cute. I'm honestly still surprised that Gen 1 can even support them, but it's really cool. Okay, I probably need to... Shit, that's my encounter. I forgot to play the DK song. But we do get Vile Plume, so that's kind of cool. However, that means I still have no rock type, so we're kind of up shit creek here. Silphco is going to be hard. Oh well, there we go. Vile Plume's pretty good in this game at least, so there is that. And that is definitely, yeah, it's a 5%. As opposed to the 25% flying type or the 15% Rhyhorn. I feel like my encounter luck has not been especially great this run. Oh well, never mind. Let's go with Oddford. Oh shit. Okay, I need to pre-status a couple things, I think. So what's my plan here? Okay, so I want to lead with Venomoth. And then try and use the other stuff to fight this with. So 4, 2, and 6. It does sound pretty British, doesn't it? Yeah, I can see what you mean, Pick. Okay, I think that should be fun. Alright. Come on, Venomoth, don't fail me now. That is not the right trainer. Well, L me for not looking at the docs properly, I guess. Okay, now what do I do? I can probably manage. That's right, it's not Pete's fault, it's mine for not reading it properly. What is this going to use? Yep, very indeed. I am solely to blame here. I like to hope I can just swap in Raichu here and that's it, but if this Hyper Beams, I might be caught. Where's the trigger? Oh, Hyper Beam actually doesn't kill, okay. I might be fine then. I just have to risk it, I think. Please no crit. Just go draw pack. Oh, you... Let's see. Oh, now you explode. Okay. It feels like that for you, it really does. Okay, stress again. Just draw pack. Okay. Okay, good. Thank God I didn't crit. Okay, we're good. Oh god, these high crit rates are so scary. Okay, let's try this again. As I was saying, don't fail me now, Venomoth. It failed. Oh, and a rock slide. Shit, don't crit. Okay. Now what? Try again? Not your best Go Venomoth. Okay, let's try Parasect here. Hi, Val. Oh, you ended. How'd it go, Val? Did you get what you wanted done? Go to sleep? Stop. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so it's asleep. Now what? Probably Sound Slash? You got the Trico. Nice. Congrats. That's good news. Actually came true, huh? I'll have to watch the clip a lot later. I'm sure there probably is one. Hope you like BK with a side of lunch, Cory. Impish. Oh, okay, yeah. You probably don't have the scales at this point, do you, to start changing stuff? Is that enough to stop the Leaf Storm tech working? I don't want to get any... Can this kill my Sound Slash right now? If it crits, it can. But barely. What is the other thing? Mr. Mime, okay. I'll try it, Quaking. Okay, that could have killed. Luckily it did not. Adamant, oh god, you have such terrible luck with the natures in one of them, pile, I'm sorry. Hopefully something really good comes your way soon. I sound like a fortune cookie. Okay. W random AI there. Ooh, scary stuff though. Okay, I think that's basically it. There's one more trainer which I think is just a jump scare, and then that's the last. And it's just a Gyarados, so I could just throw Raichu at it, so that's fine. A Lonely Pot would be insane. Is that optimal nature for Pot? I guess you want to drop Draco Meteors, right? And then Dragon Darts and all that, so... Yeah, okay, I see. That does sound pretty good. Is Dragon Ball just that fast that, like, the nature doesn't even matter in that case? Okay, we already have Snorlax, so that's whatever. I need to get the Pokemon out. Thank God for the Porter PC. Okay, makes sense. Hi, Invoice. Invoice, I forgot to play the damn music, and I stepped into the grass by accident, and I got a Gloom instead. I'm afraid I failed you today. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't have a rock type, so good luck to me, I guess. Yeah, it probably is Joe. Yeah, I could have really done with Rhyhorn. Like, Vileplume does seem pretty cool, but yeah. I would have also happily taken Dodrio, but ugh. In Seafoam, okay, that could be interesting. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can dupe out. Because yeah, I feel like it would really help having Golem or Rhydon. Or heck, I'd even take Onyx at this point. Hungry and mean? Olo. Holy. Yeah, we'll have a look, I suppose. I guess I gotta beat Koga first anyway, if I can even think about that. Right, yeah. I'll probably delay... I don't know, actually. Not 21, because the grass seems good there, but I'll do 19 or 20, I think. Yeah, so I want to delay 18, one of those two for Starmie, and then Fuchsia City as well. Okay, we got Fly. Now what the hell do I teach Fly to? I don't have any birds. Do I have anything that even learns Fly right now? I might actually use a dead one to do this. Let me see. Gloom, Horsey, Muck, Rapidash, Electrode, Horntail, Snorlax, Venusaur. I doubt Gyarados gets Fly. Yeah, I actually don't have any Pokemon that can learn it. That are alive anyway. That's a bit awkward. I don't like using Deadmons for HMs, but I guess I kind of have to in this case. Otherwise, I literally just have to reset at this point. And that just doesn't feel especially great. That would be quite the impression on the townspeople, I think, just seeing that massive flying Snorlax pass over the sky. Okay, I'm gonna have to teach the Pidgeot, I think, yeah. Until I get Aerodactyl, I don't have anything that can actually fly, so I may have to add a little claws rule just for this particular case. I assume it's only like birds, pretty much. Gyarados doesn't fly, does it? No, that's a joke, but not allowed that anyways. Yeah, so it's like, if I still had Pidgeot alive, then that would be fine. I don't think I've caught anything else that can fly. Yeah, of course I teach fly the Pikachu. That would be pretty awesome. Oh, I did have Farfetch'd. I heard him voice. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, yeah, so I guess Pidgeot and Farfetch'd were the only two I had that could actually fly. Alright, if you say so, Tom, I'll go with it. I forgot I even had Farfetch'd, to be honest. I think I picked it up and it died. Oh, you mean that? Yeah, I got on Route 24, I think. Okay, cool. Yeah, so with that, we have access to the gym if we want it. Yeah, that's why it was on a Misty Fight. I had to sack it for something that I forget. Okay, before I forget, I'm going to get another Mega Drain TM as well, I think. Just so I can teach that to Venusaur. Which floor is it there? One. Also sell these nuggets I've got. Well, I got a lot of money. That's all natural. Nice. Although I imagine when I start getting like substitute TMs, I'm gonna have the hacking money still. They're just too expensive. Okay, is there anything else I need to do beforehand? What's up, Pori? You realized? Go on. Oh, yeah, I guess you can't, can you? Yeah, if you can't use PK Hex, that's not ideal. I meant to ask, actually, I wonder if PK Hacks works, because that normally doesn't erase stuff. You did invoice? I probably should do the same, to be fair. I'm a bit iffy on like when to hack in infinite money and that, but I think you can technically hit the slots to do it, so I probably should do it already. But yeah, not ideal. Yeah, I mean, if you can support it with the Lewis script, that's not a bad shout. Would also be a pretty good option, I'd say. God, Farfetch'd died so long ago, it doesn't even have anything. Yeah, it should just be another memory location, right? You just need to find where it is, and then... You are? Nice, nice. Is it... How hard do you find it to use for it? I've never looked at Lewis scripting, so I don't actually know. When I have like looked at the Lewis scripts I've seen, it doesn't... It looks not too bad. I guess it's kind of learning the syntax mostly. Not that hard? Okay. Maybe I should try something like that at some point myself. Maybe add an NPC that gives money on interaction or changes the prices to 1 or 0. To be fair, having the prices like low would also be a good way to do it, I guess, but there is the fact that then that might take place before you can technically get infinite money, so I don't know. Okay, what's next then? So Koga Gym is next. And straight away we have a bloody Hypno to deal with. Let me just get my mons in the calc actually. Oh, I should evolve my Bloom. Hold that thought. Is there any reason to delay Gloom? Alright, I probably still need a Leaf Stone actually, don't I? Maybe not. Let's have a look. I do need a Leaf Stone, but there is no reason to delay. And I think I already have one in the actually. Look. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay, and there's no reason to teach Mega Drain to this because Petal Dance is basically a super-powered Mega Drain in this game. That's fine. Oops. Okay. Move these briefly into the box. Put current box. Okay, remove from boxes. Import, fix my Venusaur too, assuming that bug's still there. Should just be this, I think. Yeah, okay. Interesting, my Venomoth is also the wrong IVs. I don't know why that is. It's taken my Gyarados' IVs instead. Wonder why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it a defense IV that's causing issues? Nope, that's not it. I don't know what's going on with that one, but mind. Is that the right format? Spa, 15 split. Yeah. Okay. Not sure what that's about. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that one. Do you want me to send you the export for that, just so we have something logged against it? You have a page open with all the addresses, and then you just have to... Okay, that's not too bad then, yeah. I guess it's a few resources on Pratt and stuff for this sort of thing. Okay, sure thing. I'll pop it in the BK Calc channel now. Oh, sweet. Thanks all for watching today, chat, by the way. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay, with that done, let's have a look then. So I need to deal with this Hypno, which sadly is probably not really a good thing for Vileplume, as much as I would love to use it. Okay, so we got a level 61 Hypno to deal with. Magmar has a pretty good matchup into it. I could try and sleep it with Parasect, but that may not be a good idea. Snorlax actually has a pretty good matchup. But again, it's kind of risky. I might just go Magmar for this one. Got the Valpin a bit too. Oh, I didn't look at Valpins I've used. What were those? Be special, it's not great. It's probably fine, but I'm not sure that's going to be Elite 4 candidate. I know Valpin's like a spice pick you can use. Oops, only cut. I didn't realize the cut one was going to be this important. Okay, this is not a jump scare, is it? No. Okay, so I want to just pre-save a couple things. Ripped out. Okay, status one. Slot one. Poison. Ah. Gas him this person. Okay, so I want to hit a Fire Blast here. Good start. Alright, let's try Ninetales. Ooh, actually that may have been a mistake. Hold. Okay. Ugh. God, I hate Hypnose. My sound such as net speed is, does it? It does just about. I'm at 64 now. Is that enough? I'm not surprised, Invoice, honestly. Hypno is such a pain in the ass. It's so tanky and so hard to beat in this. Yeah, I haven't found a single way of myself, Invoice. Like, the psychics that don't even have a secondary typing are just impossible to deal with half the time. Hey, Pinky. Welcome in. Good morning. I think that is enough for Sand Slash, but I would have to hope it doesn't hypnosis me. But at this point, I'm willing to chance it. Okay. Hold. Then I think Earthquake should kill from this range. Okay. Oh, I also have like no 4 restores left. I should probably fix that. 1 sec. Hey, Rennie. Welcome in. Okay, that's good to hear your voice. I don't need too many more psychic types. Throwing off my groove. Okay, so next up we have a Kadabra and a Muck. The trio probably... I don't know if it would kill, actually. What level is the Kadabra? 61. Let's see if it's over juggler. Kadabra... This one. Okay, that is an easy kill, so that's fine. We don't kill Merc. But I should be able to use Gengar on that, so that's fine. Raw XD. Where's my Gengar? Okay. Thank God for Experience All. It is a lifesaver in this split. Duckfoot, where are you? There you are. Okay, the gym puzzle seems to be a little different. Llama Bug said you actually didn't use Gengar that much this split. which I'm quite surprised at. I swear Gengar is like the most consistent answer to so much stuff here. You must have some banger strats. If that is true anyway. You think you found it? Awesome. Oh, of course, yeah, I forgot yours had terrible DVs, didn't it? That's probably why. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, right, it was only the Edge Allmons, right. Yeah, I don't think I tested the individual ones. Oop, thanks, Invoice. I knew I was going to do that. Okay, Shoving Boy. God, Llama, I wish I had a rock type. But true, yeah, I guess if you have a rock, you don't need to rely on Gengar quite as much. That does make sense. Aware. Okay, next is Electrode and Mime. Can I outspeed the Electrode? So it's level 61. I cannot outspeed the Electrode. Even at 66, with a max speed Dugtrio. That is annoying. Okay. I'll have to just use Sandslash then. Okay, and for now I need to come up with a way to deal with Mr. Mime again. Fucking pure psychics are such a nuisance. Maybe Marford can redeem itself this time around. Then? Okay, cool. Let me have a look quickly then. Okay, the script replaced. Yeah. It's still quite nice as like a fast physical attacker, but I guess they may not be up to scratch in some regards. Doesn't help mine as like minimal attack, but okay, let's have a look. So I guess if I specifically get Venusaur and Gyarados out the test again. Do not have Venusaur. Where's Masorford? Hey Berg, welcome in. Blue Dray, eh? I'll take it. Thank you for the bless. Okay, so if we do Edgemon 7 there. And that's just fine. That didn't seem to work. Did I definitely update that right? Let me try again to make sure. Yeah, they did. Blue Jay. As in the bird? Do that just to be absolutely sure. I definitely saved it into the right folder, right? Yeah, that's my Blue Kaizo folder. Fesford. Scripting. The script. Edgemon 7. Yeah, I don't think it's working out, boy. Sorry. Seems like something else is a bit off. Oh, right, like regular show Mordecai, yes, I see. Yeah, I noticed it didn't go that high before. Interesting. Oh, it's fine. Sort of it, yeah. So the main difficult sections are probably Silphco, which has a lot of intense fights and lots of coverage and stuff. And then the Elite Four is probably like the main killer as well. Victory Road also has some hot parts in that. The game in general, like, you have to pay attention, but it's not too difficult, generally speaking. But there's also a lot of stuff that could catch you out. If that makes sense. But yeah, the Elite Four in particular is quite brutal in this game. So I'm not necessarily intending to win it, but I want to get to the gates at least. Right, this was the Electrode one, right? Yeah, okay. I want to lead with Sand Slash. And then I need some for Mr. Mime. Which I guess I'll try Magford again. Okay, Statusmon. Poison everything. Yep, that's fine. There's no poison types on my team, so that works. Okay, so this should just explode. We survive. Actually, I shouldn't have pre-status that probably, but never mind. We're going to Magford. Again? Ugh. Not having much luck with these. Okay. Oops, dropped my balls. Okay. Okay, then we got the Tamer, who is just Golbat and Victory Bell. Which, yeah, these two should be fine with, I think. It's a shame I can't get Flamethrower on Magmar. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Can you be a pain? What is it, Bori? You want another test? Individually, okay. Oh yeah, I can do that for you. Let me get them at the PC again. So it was... Right, these two and Sulfurd. My Magmar is from the Safari Zone. I got it in like the center area. Yeah, the rival fights and duo fights are probably also the harder parts. Mostly because of that damn Tauros and Mew, respectively. Well, the other way around, but yeah. Okay, so if I go Edgemon 5 and Edgemon 6... I think there's other stuff I probably would have preferred in the Safari, but it's fine. I probably should have tried for the Rock-type option, maybe. Nah, it doesn't seem to work there either. Yeah, I did Edgemon 5 and 6. Is that good? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like how this Venusaur especially, but yeah. What can you do? Okay, Thunderbolts. I guess I should have capped that. Okay, this doesn't have any priority. Is my Magmar faster than this? Or do I just go for the attack and hope I don't get the Gen 1 miss? That's a bit scary. Okay, so Magmar does have the speed advantage. So I probably should just do that. Although... No, I'll just go for the kill. Because I don't take poison damage. Okay. It's actually faster than that in this game, Ludu. But yeah. It's got a buff to 105. So it's very speedy. The slight issue is that I have to rely on Fire Blast. Which never seems to want to hit for some reason, but it did this time. Okay. When it hits, it's pretty damn strong. Just a little bit weak in that regard. Yeah, no Flamethrower TM, so I have to use my all 9 tails if I want accurate fire. Okay, next is Arbok, Venusaur, and Nidoking, which looks like a... Oh, probably not a ground type angle, actually. Hmm. I suppose Gengar basically walls the Arbok. Because I'm faster, so it can't fissure. Oh, and I just got a Psychic anyway, so that's fine. It probably does quite well to Venusaur too, actually. Yeah, so that can work. If I pre-status it anyway. Imagine this game if I pre-status, it would be a disaster. So, Hauntford. And then, I presume I can't take out Nidoqueen. Nah, so... Do I go Venomoth again? I still don't really have a solid counter to these Nidos, because their coverage is quite good. I guess Snorlax does pretty well. I might try Snorlax. I wanted Gengar lead. Yeah, okay. That's true, yeah. I really should get Serve, although I don't know which move I have to place. I guess it'd probably be Nightshade, right? Oh, no, I suppose I can get it for the Mega Drain TNs, so I would just replace that as I need to when it's a flex slot. What did you do? Did you just allow yourself infinite TMs and stuff and you got to Celadon? For both of you two, I guess, and Pori as well. So I think we did discuss this before in Bug Stream Armor, didn't we? Ooh, true, there is Seismic Toss TMs in this game. I've CC and looked at the TMs. A bug for chat message. W bug. I probably should do that then, yeah. Pokemon growth rates in this game. I would assume Bulbapedia probably has them, right? Let me have a look. Is there one for Gen 1, maybe? Pokemon die. Oh, in BK specifically. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're listed in Pete stocks, but I don't know if they've been changed. I guess there's a key, isn't there? Buff, nerf. It doesn't seem like anything's been changed. Because it's all in white text, but I guess I don't know for sure. Yeah, Verk. So it's a bit confusing in this game because you can't like grow berries and that, or steal items. But I think technically you can get more money for the casino, or if you have payday, you can also do that. Both options. Sorry, I just received something. There's a new email I've commissioned that just arrived. I'll sort it out later, but it looks really good. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, pretty much everyone uses Master Balls. Just it's honestly a lot more fun that way, because otherwise you're just having counters exploding in your face and stuff. I think I've got an edge anyway, so I'll do that now. Okay, back chat. Sorry for the wait. I had a couple things I had to do quickly. But thank you all for waiting. Okay. Yes, only bug. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I know for the Virtue Lock, you was trying to grind the machines or use Payday, but okay, if literally everyone else is just doing because of the slot machines, then I will allow myself some substitutes. So thank you, Invoice. Let's get that sorted. So I want TM 50, right? I think that's it. $50 of TM 50. Masochism, for sure. But when you like BK that much, I can understand wanting to try it in that sort of sense. Yeah, I have to admit, I've been severely underestimating substitute, so it's probably a good shout to get that sorted. Is it going to go this size of a toss, actually? I guess Mega Drain is also infinite, so I could just tweak that as I need to, but it does, yeah, okay. So I could also do that. Yeah, props to Bug if he manages it, but the Future Lock sounds very difficult to say at least. Okay, that should be fine then. So I sub. I still am stuck, but I don't take any damage. Okay, easy crit. Right, and then as long as we don't get 1 and 2, 5, 6 missed, we're good. Okay, but it went for T-ball anyway, so that's fine. No! Shit. I didn't realize I was that close to leveling up. Oh, I can't use this for Koga now. Yep, 6, 7. My god, that's not good. This would have been a perfect counter to Koga's wheezing. Ah, I used it too much. I should have kept a better eye on that. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Sorry, it's Wattle Armor. I forgot what I said. Okay, well, that's force boxed. Should have switched it out. This is all because of substitutes. I can't believe Invoice ruined me like this. Yeah, it's fine. We'll find another way, I'm sure. Okay, and then we got... Oh, God. What is this? Disgusting team. Okay. Absolutely disgusting team. I could roar... I could hope that Doug Trio... Nah, I can't do that. To be fair, Power Sex might actually be a good shot here. Because I imagine if I can get Doug Trio in... Oh, this train is indexed, awesome. Then, yeah, I can chain into that, so that would work. What is my Doug per die? Is it 65? Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Raichu for now. And then I want Power Sect. This is why I wasn't sure about nicknames in this game. I keep forgetting what my nicknames are. Okay. Maybe we got lucky. You want my save? Sure. Let me forward that over to you. Okay, I've DM'd it. Yep, they're all forward. The way to beat Weezing is Gengar or a Rock type. Oh, God. Well, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna have to sack some stuff. Bug! Bugfoot! There's 3 of them! Oh, something like that. I don't know. Okay. Right, so I want Power Sect, then hopefully I can chain into Doug Trio. I should probably teach Substitute to Doug as well, actually. And then I think Hypno, I kind of just need to pray. Yeah, Vic, what have you got now? Never Pout? You need to... Oh, Iris Triple. God. Oh, I hate triple battles. That's the one thing about Vintage White I'm not looking forward to. I was so done with triples after Redux, and... Well, just still Lex. I guess Ancestral Lex didn't have any triples today, I don't think. How much damage do I do to Hypno? Not enough, really. Okay, I better bring Snorlax with me. I actually... Do I one-shot this at 66? I do. Okay, that's interesting. I guess at this point I may as well just level everything up to 66. Okay, and then I probably want to pre-status... actually... Can't really get... I mean, I probably don't need Slash, admittedly. I'm probably not going to use that. There's not much reason for me to bring out Doug Trio unless I'm going to use Earthquake. But I would like to keep Dig for the utility. Okay, and then I should probably pre-status my Snorlax. Okay. Status Mon. We'll do Poison that, and we'll do Poison Snorlax. Oops, I think I screwed up. Slot 2 status... Wait, no, I don't even... Oops. I've mucked up the order, sorry. 4-2 and 6-2, that's what I want. Okay. I definitely do not want freeze. Oh, I need to preset this power tech as well. You got it, Pori? Awesome. I think that should be all I need to do. Is it you? No, it's... yeah. Is it you? Yeah, okay. So we put this to sleep. Actually, I could probably leech life once as well. Maybe twice. Swap. Okay, I can't sub now, I gotta kill. Kadabra comes out, that should die. Haunter comes out. That should also die. Then we got Hypno. Now it almost works? Okay. There's one level higher, okay. That might work. Yeah, I guess it would explain the weirdly high experience amounts. A triple rotation battle. What's a triple rotation battle? I'm lost. Come on, Laxwood. Is that a crit? That's a crit. And special fall. Okay, well, clearly that is not going to work. F me, I guess. Okay, come on, Magmar, hit this. Oh, you bastard. Are you... This Magmar is fucking shit, I swear. It just misses every time. I know it fucking died. Ugh. Oh, there's one rotation in Redux. Plays Black Hat quite a lot as well. Just a piece of trash. Alright. Now what? I'll try Sancho, I guess. Okay. I swear that Magmar connected one attack every time, in the entire time I used it. They're level 60? Oh, that's weird. Ugh. I suppose I should have had more backup plans mid-tier, that was kind of my bad, but... What is Hypno's crit rate anyway? %, okay. That's about... well, definitely a bit more than normal at least. Never mind, Lama, it's fine. I'm pretty sure this one's probably cooked anyway. I've still not got any rock type or anything. My encounters have been terrible. So, if we wipe, it's fine. I'm just annoyed at that, because I know Magmar is meant to be quite good. Okay, well, how the hell are we dealing with Koga then? Okay. So I guess for Venomoth, I can probably use Ninetales. Yeah. Okay. They're not guaranteed to kill, but it's an option. I'm sure if I had a Magmar, it would be guaranteed to kill, but never mind. Okay, that would bring out... so next up is Wheezing, which might just explode on me. What is Koga's AI? It's the number 3 one. But there's nothing super effective, so it would go either Sludge, Thunderbolt, or Explosion, I think. This is obviously where Gengar would be really good, but I don't have it, so I can't use that either. How does Sandslash do here? It doesn't kill. Anyway, it was going pretty well until like 2 minutes ago, and then my Magmar decided to both miss and get crit and die, so I'm a little bit annoyed, but aside from that, pretty good, yeah. Hope you're doing fine. My favourite and least favourite. If I did Crown Sword this year, that was probably my least favourite. Most favourite... probably Redux, I'd say. Yeah, the Wheezing coverage is pretty immense. That's true, yeah. I guess they can edge and XP all this time, which is cool. But speaking of Venomoth, actually, is that an option here? No, probably not. What would... is there something I'd be willing to sack here, maybe? I could try Hypnosising, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple lead options. There's probably something here that would work well. I don't know, do I? What Dream Wake Up? Makes sense in voice, yeah. I don't know what I'd be willing to sack, to be fair. Now that Magmar decided to piss off, probably one of these two, I guess. Like, honestly, Ninetales has been really good for me this entire playthrough. But Rapidash does have Hypnosis. That is that. But Ninetales' fire offense is stronger. Yeah, Magmar just died. I switched it on the Hypno, it missed the Fire Blast and then got crit and died. So, that's great. Makes sense for okay, yeah. Pretty much Virk, yeah. I played it for a couple streams, but I just wasn't really feeling it. It wasn't really to do with the hack itself, it's just Sword and Shield in general don't really tend to work out well as Nuzlocke, I don't think. But yeah, I kind of just stopped streaming for a week when I did that game, so it wasn't super ideal. What does Snorlax do here? Not very. Yep, Magma died. It hit one move the entire time I used it. I think it missed about 4 Fire Blasts. You did as well then, boys. Yeah. That's right, yeah, you said your Seedra died, didn't you? Okay, I might lead Rapidash then, because I think I'm more willing to sack that than I am thing. Rapidash. Then Weezing. The Weezing would come out. I would also be damaged already. So I can either try Hypnosis or I can go for the Flame Throw, I guess. Back into Nidoking. Oh. I see what you mean, yeah. Okay. That could work. Okay. What is the team? So it's fucking mine. But I'm sweating a lot more, because you can probably tell I'm irritated. But we will persevere. Okay. Okay, so I want Rapidash, BK, huge BK energy. I forgot the song, Optic, I'm afraid. I walked into the grass by accident before I was ready, and then I found a Gloom instead. So we do not have a Rock type either. I've got no Rock type, I've got no Magmar now, I've got no Flying types. It's not looking amazing, if I'm honest. Well, I have a million Poison types, so does that. Okay, so... Right, Mr. Mime. Okay, so Mime against Sandslash probably could... Well, not quite win. I think crit rates of stuff as well are just very high in this game, which doesn't help. Maybe I just go for the Snorlax. At this point, like, I might as well just kind of play it a little bit more loosely. I could just play up on this Mr. Mime, but it seems a little bit unnecessary. Although, yeah, I guess Dugtrio can't kill this by itself. Kanga just kills outright. Oh, it outspeeds Mr. Mime, okay. Ugh, I'm jealous. Yeah, that does sound really good. Actually, I guess I could... Can I... No, I can't. Yeah, I just here. Venusaur is not great. I guess I can just try Ninetales again. Okay, so I need to look for an angle where I can sort of deal with this. But Parasect will just get blizzarded. What does Venomoth do? Oh, DV, okay, I see. Oh, the levels are more, okay. Yeah, that would explain why the experience isn't adding up then, I guess. Interesting. Okay, so Dugtrio does... Okay, and then from there it is Gengar, which does die, and Tentacruel, which can die, but it's a range. I think Gengar was like a good thing into this, but I guess I can't use it this time around. Can't use Vileplume. I choose a little risky. How well does Gyarados work, actually? Let me just get this all together. So I want to lead with Rapidash because I'm more willing to sack that than Ninetales, I think. I want Sandslash. What's in my party already? The trio is. I also need to have Sandslash in my party anyway because I need cats for this fight to get into the gym, which I forgot about, but that's fine. I want to bring Venomoth. There's my Mothford. Oh, you used Snorlax in voice, I see. Yeah, my Dougie doesn't quite hit the mark, sadly. Even at 67, it's a range. It's pretty good odds, but yeah, I might try Gyarados instead. That's 0 attack DV for you. Okay. I want to Ninetales. Who am I still missing? Is it Gyarados? Okay, Rapidash, Sandslash, Ninetales, Venomoth. Trio, okay. Wish I had soft send. Hey Stefan, welcome in. I did. The game's fun, but I am being punished quite harshly at the moment. Hope you're good, Stefan. I hope you're enjoying Thousand Year Door too. Fantastic game, so I hope it's been good for you. I see, boy, okay. Good point in voice, yeah, I probably do have to do that. Yep, you're exactly right, okay. Okay, so I gotta edge my mons too, which I guess I'll do manually for now because the script isn't quite working yet. Doing moves, ooh, nice, you're pretty popular then, good stuff. You mean a Pokemon Center thing, Gongi? It's a side effect of the current version of the version I'm using of the Quality of Life patch. I think Pori's been able to fix it now, but it's related to using a portable PC. Yeah, it's not a normal Blue Kaiser. Okay, I'll edge down in PKX. Right, and yeah, it's fixed now, I guess. I just can't use the new patch yet. But Pori has managed to save the day once again, so big W. Not official. Welcome in, Virtus. Yep, this is not SHF official. Yeah, that'll be why. Also, Gongi, yeah, I didn't actually know you played Blue Kaiser before. I forgot to mention it when you were talking about it yesterday, but I did not realize there was a Gongus BK arc. That's exciting. I guess it was before I knew you, but very cool, boy. But I guess it was why you did know Bug. Ah, I see. She did, Pinky, she did. Yeah, for sure, Burke. It's one of the... It's probably like one of my favorite additions to this patch. I mean, the main patch was just this and the portable PC. There's some more stuff in the newer versions, but yeah. It's really good stuff. Okay, I think that's right then. So I guess we'll meet our demise, probably. I don't think we'll wipe here, but I could have issues. I might be fine without Magmar, but it is a bit annoying because the Solar Beam it gets later would have also been quite nice. I should have probably used something that was a bit less important. But never mind. Okay, so I want Rapidash to lead. Do I just want to preset as everything here? Basically, yeah. Something like that, I think. Okay, let's get some status in. Oh yeah, I thought you said it was a beta 1 thing, didn't you? Which I find kind of hard to imagine. I guess it just kind of has a sped up animation, basically. Nice bees. Oh, that's your emote voice. I assumed it was Pori's. I see. But still, very nice. Okay, I'll poison everyone and then fix the Venomoth one. Good burn. There we go. I've seen that Bingy. Yeah, I've seen it on Twitter a few times myself. Okay, before I continue, is there anything I would want to use substitute? Yeah. I would teach it to Sandslash if I could get rid of cats, but I cannot. What was I using Venomoth for? Nidoking, which, yeah, that's probably not happening. Yeah, I'll just shove Seb on it anyway, because I may as well. Okay, I think we're good to go. Good timing with the music, too. I'm assuming it's like a script ID gets overwritten or something, but honestly, I'm not sure why that happens. Okay, so if I make a Pinky trainer, I need to put like Skitty and Purloin double battle or something. Yeah, it does sound really weird, Pori. I don't really know what's up with that one, but oh well. Okay, let's see. 5th gym badge. The run is on the rocks a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Never should have done a prediction. Yep, instant steer. Okay, so Rapidash should be able to kill this in 2 shots. I don't think there's any possible way that doesn't happen. Thanks, Pete. Thank you, boys. Everyone else as well. I am getting crit a lot today, and special dropped. That's fine, but bloody hell. And then we get the old experience. Yeah, I can't think why it would only be certain ones. Okay. Okay, now I have the choice. Do I just use Flamethrower and sack Rapidash, or do I try and Hypnosis here? And try and save the horse? I know, right, Stefan? If I miss Hypnosis and I die, unless this uses Explosion, then I have a decent... Okay, I'm just going to Hypnosis. I need some good luck today, right? Okay. Oh, yeah. Fuck's sake. Forgot about that. Oh, Kaizo moment. Alright. Goodbye, Horseford. Oh, okay. That makes our job a bit easier. I think so, Burke, yeah. For some reason I thought it was like 5, but maybe not. Okay, so I think it's Mr. Mime next. Which means you do now get a clean switch on it, so that's kind of nice. Probably Pete's, yeah. I guess every single gym leader has it there, right? Can my Sandslash survive 1 Psychic? Probably not if it crits though, right? Yeah. We better stick with the Ninetales. Okay. They do second, yep. You can't PP stall at all. True, Paralysis speed drops is a thing, yeah, I guess the Elite Four uses that. Okay. It's a very funny gen for sure, yeah. This full picks I got on all the way back on Route 2 has been like my goat throughout this run, I swear. It does get the vibe across pretty well, I'd say, yeah. Okay, this is Venomoth's time to hopefully shine. Let's see. Ideally, this is an Earthquake. Okay. Okay. Go to sleep. Okay. Okay, go to sleep. Okay, good. Oh shit, the full heal again. Oh. I keep doing this. I'm not used to this. God damn it. Do I have to just sack Mofford then? Ugh, god. How embarrassing. But my Venomoth is cracked. Yeah, I guess I don't have any option here, do I? Because if I swap into Gyarados, I will just get Thunderbolted. Yeah, I gotta sack Mofford. I don't think there's any other way around it. Goodbye, sweet Moth. No crit. Unfortunate. Yeah, I guess only slow status is any use in this, isn't it? Oh? Okay, hold on. I didn't expect that to survive. Okay, but that brings in Gengar, which can explode on me, so we're not out of the woods yet. The smart thing would be to sack Venomoth here still, but... I mean, what are my options here? I probably should play it safe, but I feel quite bad. I mean, like, anything else I swap in would be liable to be attacked. To be fair, Sleep Powder actually could work here. Oh, no, I would just die to it now. So, well, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Okay, yeah, I should probably just sack him Mofford. A shame, but... it is sadly the smart thing to do. Wait, did I have Venomoth twice? Is that 15? That's 16, okay. Full Moth. Okay, that brings it into a trio. Which outspeeds and kills. Poor sweet Mofford. I have to wait for this every time, it's a bit annoying. You might be right, boys, to be fair. That's actually not a bad shout. Because there's also Wrap that can miss. I won't use Wrap because of the AI. Honestly, it's worth a try. $50-50. You could do that Gongi for sure, yeah, on some things, I imagine. It's still not working on that level. There's something really weird with that script. I have no idea what it could be. Nope, okay, no dice. Andy it is. I think this just wraps me, right? Yeah. Oh, nice and thick. Okay, I am going to take a lot of chip here, though, which isn't ideal. Wait, am I even faster? Shit, I didn't look at that. Hold on. I might have screwed up. I'm probably not faster, am I? Shoot. Nope, that doesn't work. I should have... Oh, God. That's not good. Miss? Yeah. Okay, no, it's not going to give me a chance. What can I do here? It's a 1/8, I think. Oh, is it 1/8 or is it 1/16? I can't remember, actually. I could Swede. Could. The Pokemon data addresses aren't the same as the Dex numbers. Okay. I'm not quite following, but that sounds promising. I probably would have to sack something here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would add up, I suppose. Yeah, I mucked up pretty bad here by not checking the speed. I think I might have to sack Sandslash, which is really sad. But, yeah, like... I need to get Dugtrio in, and then hope I get the roll. Which is, I think about... Was it about 70%? 64. If it misses, I might be trucking. But I can't see any way out of this. I forgot Tentacle is really fast. Oh, okay. Do it again if real? True. I will lab. Damn. That's sad. Okay, come on, Dougie. This is all up to you. It is pretty good pick, yeah. Okay, the run lives, but... that was rough. That was my bad. I planned this fight all wrong. I tried to steer this, I tried to kill a Ratmon with something that was faster than me, but slower than it. Not my best moments. Yeah, Dougie clutched out just about, but... honestly, I should use it more, Stefan. Okay, but with that, we are in Sabrina Split. So, I guess I'll keep going for now. What is... so Cap is, I think, 75 now? Yeah, Aerodactyl Split, pretty much. I need to unlock my badge as well. Where's my badge? There we go. Full badge. Okay, my poor Pokemon though. Ouch. Oh, actually, I need to cut first, so I better wait until I get past that to do whatever. Oh, true, yeah, we get the Power Plant right now. I bet you that's going to be Porygon, almost certainly. That is if I ever get out of this gym, anyway. You did invoice? Oh dear. I probably will too, honestly. My kind of luck is just pitch this entire run. Okay. Before I do that, let's have a look. So I need to go into box 12. Okay, so I gotta get rid of Horseford, Brewford, and Mothford. And then the remaining 3 are still alive. Just about. Oop, my Togepi almost died then. I would if I could step in, but it's replaced with a Ditto, I believe. Okay, well, at least I can get my Gengar back out again. I guess I'll bring my Data Farfetch'd as well, just so I can get some stuff. So how does this work then? So I have Surf. I need to get the Gold Teeth so I can get the Strength HM, and then I just go south from Fuchsia around that way to Cinnabar, right? Yeah, Gen 1 PC is a hoot, to say the least. I'm pretty used to it, but yeah, it's also not as good as the Neo Gen ones. Just like that, okay. Oh, cool. I suppose I can also teach Cut to Farfetch'd, actually. That's kind of handy. I mean, it's dead, so it doesn't really matter what moves it has. Really mad. Okay, so what's the best way to get to Power Plant? Probably just fire Cerulean, right? Oh, and I need something with Surf, which is my FS Food. If I can find it. Is that in my party? It is, okay. Okay, so immediately I can get my Power Plant encounter, and I guess Route 19 or Route 20? Radiant Voice, ugh, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to carry something with Cut around then. I guess with the Water PC it's not too bad. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess Venusaur and Tentacle both work. Maybe I should get that Tentacle after all. Yeah. I guess the kind of a crucial part of BK though, because it's like you have to pick what move slot to sacrifice and stuff. So it wouldn't really be the same game if you got rid of it. Hey, is there still a trainer here? Hoping not. Oh, there is. Oh, but I can just give him. Okay. Oh no, that's familiar. Okay. Cool. Okay, so let me check what we've got here. Okay, so 40% Electabuzz. Electrode and Pikachu are duped out, so it's either Buzz or Porygon. Or Ditto. No, wait, I can't even use Ditto actually, that's also dead. So yeah, it's guaranteed one of those two. Yo, Ghost, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate. How was your stream? Welcome in, Joe. Yeah. Yeah, Kangali should be fun. Okay, let's have a look for Thunder then, I guess. Do some Chillvan Randomizer. Ooh, sounds nice. Have you found anything good? We are playing Blue Kaizo over here. I just got my 5th badge, but I'll be honest, my run is a bit on the rails. Our encounter luck has not been amazing today. But we press on. I'm still having fun, but proving a little bit difficult. Yeah, why a randomizer sounds fun. I guess Gen 6 does give you a fair few things to use. Maybe I should use DK. Oh, I feel like at this point the run is kind of on the rocks anyway. Yeah, that's the one benefit, I guess, of having ended up with Altered. Adaptability to be in Rockhead's Linears. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Okay. Of course. Of fucking course. Oh, I can't have any luck on this one. I love Porygon normally, but not really the one I wanted to see here. It does look a bit steelish, doesn't it? This one I might have to do the Mew glitch. I'm trying to think what Rockhead's Xenius could be used with, I'm not sure though. Did you, Pori? God damn it. You really want me to wipe, don't you? Ooh, the mythical Poriford. There's not many mons that do Verk. There's a couple. It's mostly like Jinx, Electabuzz, Magmar do. There's a couple ones with slight speed buffs, like Rapidash and that, but it's more to be strong against you rather than as a benefit to you. That's about it, really. Most of the buffs that are in the game are to benefit the AI. Wow, I actually did not run away there. Thank God I had a Gengar out. Where the hell is this Thunder TM? There it is. Okay. Yeah, this will probably get sacked for sure. Oh god, if this arrow I get doesn't turn out to be good, we are really going to struggle, I think. That's fine, no worries, guys. I appreciate it nonetheless. Good luck catching your bus. Sure, Stefan. I'm happy to encounter it at least. Okay, is it literally just the Thunder TM in here? I think everything else is like a Voltorb. Okay, that's good at least. So... Oh, wait, there's 2 items here. No more room for items. Okay, store that, store that, do this. Okay, ooh. Totally did it. And that's what we got. No legendaries allowed. That is true in the new game, Platinum Kaizo. I mean, to be fair, at least the moveset's quite nice. It is an ice attacker, so it might be a sort of Dragonite answer, I guess, if I'm desperate. But then again, I think Electabuzz also gets Ice Punch, so... Okay. I'm sure there'll be some ways, yeah. I don't know if there's like a huge amount of map edits this time around, but I have heard there might be some new areas or something. I guess we'll see. Okay, so... Right, so these are the 2 C routes. So I want to save one of these 2 for Staryu. And the actual encounter table is identical otherwise. So yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. I am so gonna get Goldeen. I just know it. I think so, but yes, it's not a decom pack as far as I'm aware. Oh, before I go, I should probably get the town map. True, yeah, Magikarp Life Orb does sound insane. Coming off that special attack stat. Actually, I do quite like Magikarp Gardevoir. That's a cool ability. I guess to be fair, you can kind of apply Magikarp to most psychic types and it would make sense, but it does sound pretty neat. Okay, this is it then. Let me just double check. So I could also get Tentacle here. I might actually end up with Tentacle anyway, but we'll see. I guess the one downside of not from City Inn is that, but I think I would prefer to get Hitmonlee, to be honest. Which may end up backfiring, but we'll see. Repel off. Oh yeah, Magic Guard Obrion's a fun one for sure. Oh god, that'll be a lot optic, yeah. Okay, that's a dupe. Okay, I'll take Polywall. So, Bug thinks apparently this is better unevolved. Because it has a higher speed and stuff. I don't know how true that is, but I guess we'll see. If only, Vic. If only. Is that all I can do for now then? So I guess I need to get strength as well. And after I just have to head towards Cinnabar, I guess. How do I get the gold teeth though? Okay, so there were 2 puzzles, weren't there? So presumably at some point this splits off into like a water. I don't know, to be honest. So this could take a while. How do I get onto the water is the main thing. So I'm aware there's 2 different puzzles. And they both have like really strict step requirements. So up this way was... Okay, it's probably from here, isn't it? But did I get the steps right there? Right. Okay, so it's somewhere from here, isn't it? This way? I thought the encounter's better way, it's just every time I reset the repel tunes off anyway, so not even worth using them. Yep. Is the Seafoam Islands puzzle that bad, by the way? It's one of them, Stefan, yeah, there's 2 separate ones. I did the surf one already earlier. Yeah, it's the thing about, like, you need to do the exact amount of steps to get to the destination. Oops, what's up there? Ah. I'm happy to, like, try and figure out somewhat methodically, but I'm not going to restart it from the start every time. That would just take way too long. And to be fair, I imagine this is probably in the SHF approved playbook. They drove you mad. Okay, that's not a good sign. Oops. Nope, that's wrong. That's also wrong. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I can't go at a fast speed. Okay, repel again. I'm assuming this is roughly the correct way. Although this doesn't quite seem right. What's that direction? Is it just nothing? Oh, wait. I'm not sure I've done this correctly. No, this doesn't look right. I don't have a clue where the gold teeth are is the thing, so... I'm not really sure what I'm aiming for here. Okay, no, I'm just lost, I think. Did I go the wrong way, or is this like the path you have to take to get there on time? I wouldn't be surprised if it's that item ball there, maybe, but... No, it can't be, that's not right. That's just that one. Yeah, over to the left is just the house, so that doesn't seem correct. Oh, you get Mr. Mime here. That's pretty cool. Thanks so far, I appreciate it. Let's... But it has to be this way, surely, but... And where from here? It's like, that is not an exit, so it can't be that. Hey Zopi, welcome in. Do not suck too many times too. Oh dear. It luckily wasn't really on my list anyway, but why? Is it really difficult or something? Sands will get me. I did see someone in a Nuzlocke in a game had like a chain chomp in a party or something, so... I guess there's a few non-Pokemon in there, or maybe this is like a trainer fight or something. Okay, I have no idea what the hell I'm going here. A random Roma? Okay. Interesting. Ooh, sounds deadly. Ooh, I have no idea. I've just rejoined the main path here. Where the hell am I going? Already stepping, Jesus, okay. I guess it's pretty tough then. I'm gonna have to look up a video of that, that sounds quite funny. Go for it, Zopi, yeah, that's fine. You got a clip or something. Invoice, I'm failing the gold teeth challenge. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Am I remotely in the right place here? Or I just completely missed the mark? I don't know. Like, there's an item up there, which I'm thinking might be the gold teeth, but I don't know how to get there, is the thing. Oops. It would make sense if I have to, like, surf all over there or something, I think, but... It's not correct. How do I get over to that side? I guess with all these surf waters, it's a little harder to figure out where the hell we'll get to go now. Oh, it's probably this way somewhere, isn't it? Oh, right, yeah, you probably stopped just at the Koga, didn't you? Okay. Yep, ding dong moment. Hey, Ren. I don't blame you. It is kind of chaotic, to say the least. Still trying to figure out how to do it. I think we're saving and resetting, it's not too bad. But even so, there's a lot going on. We'll take the shortest path possible. Yeah, you get left with one single step. I was able to do the surf one earlier, but there's two separate puzzles. You gotta do a second one for the gold teeth. Which is what we're trying to do at the moment. I think this is the right path. This looks right. Yes, perfect. Okay. Okay, we're 58 to go. That's not too bad. Ding dong. Roll on free. Okay, let's turn them in and get the HMO4, I guess. I wish the witch was alive. W witch. Right, okay, I guess I also need to do strength. The thing is, by using HMs on my dead mons, I am technically freeing up move slots. With Fly, I had to. It wasn't a choice, but I guess technically I am cheating a little bit by doing it for cut. Well, I've already done so now, so... I guess I may as well get something out for strength as well. This one's probably not going to go anyway, so... Eh. I just need to pay attention to, like, what HMs I've got out at any one time, I think. Oh yeah, I could probably just keep him fainted. Fuck's sake. This is probably just a rare candy anyway, but... I don't know how much room I've got for items, honestly. Yeah, it's just rare candy as usual. Okay, but we have strength at least, so there is that. I guess I'll add to my Hall of Fame sheet that I'm allowing HM moves on dead Pokemon. Okay, so what have we actually got ahead then? So we've got Route 19 now, so that's whatever. So training we need to delay. Seafoam Islands, I can get an encounter. I would love a Dugong, but I would also very much love a Graveler. But there is no way for me to guarantee that by any means, so it would be potluck. I guess it's full, but... Well, to be fair, you can also get Onyx there, so maybe I should try this. B2F is probably our best bet. Cinnabot Island is where we get Aerodactyl. The mansion, given I've already had Magmar, I guess that's the main draw gone. I'm probably going to get Arcanine or Clefable. I would actually prefer to not get Flareon, because then that's technically an Eevee dupe. And I think I need Eevee into Jolteon later. But there's not much else in here. Couple fossils. Route 21 has some cool stuff. There's a chance for Dodrio again, and a really good chance for Kangaskhan actually, so that's probably worth going for. Route 23 is very late. I guess by then we'll have several dupes. So, good odds of a Psychic. Victoro doesn't really matter, I'll think about that later. Okay. And then I can also get my Hitmonlee if I wish. If I decide to not go for the thing. Yeah, probably same invoice I think, or whichever one had the rock types. Maybe Verk, yeah, I could do. What are the trainers like for the thing actually? So I mean, I think Gengar kind of just runs through all these. Is there anything on the Karate King set it doesn't kill? I'm sorry, on Bruno's set, I guess. Okay, Mega Drain doesn't quite get the kill. So that would be a risk. I might need to try and support that one. But I could probably swap Gengar in on Primeape, right? Yeah. And then at 70, do I just sweep all this? Go for it, boy. Right on. Okay, I might quickly do these, but then I think I will have to plan a little bit more for Bruno. Yes, okay. Sorry for the ads, by the way. Not that anyone can hear me if you are in ads, but still. I need to save Ancut again here. Oh jeez, okay, right. So if I want to bring a full team to Sabrina, I need to use Cut. Oh dear. Okay, and Hymns. They all mapped their Pokedex order and had the growth rate matters. Ah, I see, okay. So most of them didn't match up. And some were coincidentally just in the right one. Right. That makes sense, yeah. No wonder that was hard to find. Oh, good job tracking it down, Pori. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, actually. Interesting. Right. I guess times like this, it's probably good that there's only 151, huh? Interesting. Okay, what was I going right now? Yeah, thanks for your efforts, Corey. Very appreciated. Yeah, I should be able to just sell most of these with Gengar, I think. So I'm not following the trends here, and I'm actually going for Hitmonlee instead of the Good Rod encounter. So we'll see if that pays off. It probably won't. It died again, Vic? Ugh. That's not good. Okay, I do not kill that one hit, so I probably want to bring out the saw. Nah, this isn't Box Gym. It does look a lot like Box Gym now, so I can see why you would think that. Buh. Massive buh. Okay, Hitmonlee, that should also just die to Gengar, right? Yeah, because the Hitmons don't have their special defense stat in this game, so they just kind of melt anything. I'm sure Hitmonlee will not be anywhere near as good as Machamp is, but I'm kind of desperate at this point. I hate the bulky normals. I can't just walk past him, can I? Alright, so what have we got then? Bruno leaves with a Golem. Into Primate. I'll probably just do this fight and then probably end for the day, I think. Just want to grab the encounters that I can get before we move onwards. Okay. Valve actually does pretty well into this, actually. Interesting. What if I did... Well then... Wait, Machamp is not second primary of his. Funny enough, I think this is the team Bruno had in Blue Kaizo way back when, before he got replaced in the Elite Four. Oh, True Optic, I do, yes, you're right. Good point. I think Valve actually does a really good job into this. Could I do Mega Drain into that instead? Just to save PP. Yep, that's right, Vic. Panny SHF just like could not make Bruno difficult enough, so we just got rid of him and put him in the fighting JoJo instead, which is why we're about to fight him now. Oak is awful in the Elite Four. He's the big reason why it's so difficult. Because his team is like Raichu, Machamp, the three kind of starters, and Chansey. Very, very hard. Okay, and we got Rhydon. Do I have speed Rhydon? Yeah. Okay, so that brings up Poliwrath, which I can probably kill. I need to reset this though. Then we got Muck, who I can't really deal with, but Gengar deals with it perfectly. Okay, it's a pretty easy fight actually. Oh, okay. Dragon, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can probably just Battle Dance. Yeah. The leg is all like diagonal, isn't it? Why do I have another Mega Drain TM? I don't... Oh no, I did buy one. I was going to use it on Venusaur, that's right. No, that's fine. I guess it might be a mix of both, but I think it was the former, from what I've heard. Bruno was the elite, in the Elite Four before, so I'm more inclined to think it might be that way around. But I guess it's hard to know for sure. I think I've got 60. Okay, and Farfetch cannot be used in battle. Datasmon. 3, 2. Actually, what is Bruno's effectiveness thing? Oh, he doesn't even have the effectiveness AI. Okay. It was Tom, yeah. The video's still there. But I think he has the same team as he does in here. I think that should be fun. Oh, just a Fireside music, Saffron City music, I guess. Okay, let's try this. The new leader of the dojo. Ooh-ha. Something like that work, yeah, but it's much easier than most of the gyms, I think. Okay, so just to save on Pedal Dance PP, I'm gonna Mega Drain the Golem and the Rhydon. Yeah, just normal training music here. Which admittedly was also the case in the Elite Four in this game. Yeah, there's only 3 fighting mods on this team, I think. Okay. I guess we could get... Actually, does Voxelite play to Gen 1? I don't think it does, right? So if you're not familiar in this game, Pedal Dance is it's basically like a super powered Mega Drain. 120 BP, it heals, some stuff like that. It's kind of wild. I think only Vileplume gets it. Yeah, only one. It's still 120. This experience will take forever. I'd be surprised just because CA has a unique combat system, so I think some moves were retooled just to work with that. But possibly. I guess we won't know until Gen 10 comes out. But, nah, okay, so I think this will Blizzard, or can Blizzard. But it would never kill us. Vileplume has a slight special buff in this game. So honestly, it's really good. Chew. I guess Grass doesn't really need more multi-hits. So this is Muck. Okay. So at this point, I think the only thing you can hit Gengar with is like Sludge or something. Ideally this doesn't explode. That's the only thing, because I want to get a substitute up. Yeah, Kaizo has been kind of terrible multi-hits. Okay, perfect. Yeah, on-tempo power dance is quite fun. Okay, and that brings out Machamp. So this does have Earthquake, but because we're behind a sub, we're pretty safe. Or that works too. Cool, okay. First Elite Four, never defeated technically. Okay, let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I want Hitmonlee here, but I didn't actually look at Hitmonchan that much. So Lee gets high jump kick, Chan gets submission. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Definitely Hitmonlee. Aye, baby for babies. The kicking Pokemon. Rare species in BK because most people don't actually bother going for this. Okay, I think that's fine. We'll check the DVs a second, and then I guess we'll probably be done after that. Okay. Oh, gotta close the game every time. Okay, so what did we just get? So we caught Porygon, who is pretty average, I would say. We caught Poliwhirl, also not terrible, but nothing interesting. And Hitmonlee, who is garbage, of course. 1 attack, 0 speed. Can't win any of them, really. Ugh. Yep, punished. I guess I should have gone for the Tentacle after all. I'm being beat up a lot. Ever since... I thought this one was going really well, and then, like... Ever since I beat Erica, I feel like it's kind of been on a downward spiral, sadly. I'm not playing as well, and also my encounter luck's just been... kind of crap. Yeah, I guess it's Optic. Oh dear me. Okay, well, we'll keep going anyway. I mean, it's still technically a PB. I don't normally have A1s last this long, so there is that. Yeah, I think Arrow being good or bad is probably going to be what really changes things. I guess DVs don't like always matter hugely, but it is nice to guarantee certain rolls and stuff. Right, okay. Oh, hopefully Arrow is what we need. Okay. I better leave it there for now then. I guess I've been streaming for a few hours already, and I'm starting to get a bit of a headache, to be honest, so I should probably get off the PC for a bit. I might be back later if I've got time to stream again. I'll see, because the nice thing about Blue Kaizo is that I don't need to do that much calculating in advance, so I can actually just kind of pick it up and go if I've got time. That's pretty cool. So possibly see you later, otherwise probably tomorrow. And I guess we'll raid out. Yeah, it's pretty cool now to do, like, huge whatever. Let's raid into Ducky. I don't get that chance very often. And I've heard Ducky has the mythical Witch TTS. Yeah, thanks all. Appreciate you all being here as well. Okay, so yeah, see you whenever I'm on next, which probably won't be too far in the distant future, because I would like to see what my Aerodactyl is like, if nothing else. Yep, okay. Bye-bye for now.